Hello, this presentation is under the course of Information Literacy and Learning Skills for the group assignment of the Reflection 2, Critical Reading Towards the Critical Writing, BBC 1192. Here are the members of the group. The first Muhammad Akbar, second Muammar Khadafi, third Muhammad Fithratul Wahyi Yaumi, fourth Hibo Muhammad Abdillahi, and the last Muhammad Naufal Royyan. Here the table of content we provide in this presentation about the definition of critical thinking. We also have the elements of the critical thinking and its process. Here also we have the definition of the critical reading and the supported skills and attitude, and followed by its steps. And then we not forget to having the concept, and we are ended it by the conclusion. So what does the critical thinking basically means? Critical thinking is the ability to think clearly and rationally about what to do or what to believe. And it is the analyzing a reality in order to make a decision. The topic somehow is complex and many meanings exist, but the more common ones include logical, skeptical, unbiased, and impartial study or assessment of factual facts. It is analyze the fact of a judgment and a statement. So here are the processes of the critical thinking. First of all, we need to do the identification of the possibilities that possibly happened. Then the second, we need to do the approaching of the problem that we might to solve. Then we need to select the hypothesis to the guide info collection. The fourth, we need to apply the reasoning, and lastly, we need to test the hypothesis. Here are the elements of the critical thinking. One, the observation, then experimenting, consulting, judging, deciding, feeling, inferring, and then lastly drawing on stored knowledge. And what skills and attitude that support think? Here first, the self-confidence that basically we need to think critically. And also we have the open-mindedness, the truth-seeking, attentiveness. We have also problem-solving, decision-making, metacognition, and skepticism. So what also the critical reading basically means? It can be defined as an active reading because it's analyzing, it's a process of analyzing and interpreting and also evaluating. And it's supposed to be involving the questioning skills, and it also might define as a critical reading. So here are some short concept of the critical reading. As the yellow color is a color of gold, butter, and red lemons. The spectrum of the visible light, and it's founded the location in between of the green and orange. The blue is the clear sky color and the deep sea. So it's located between the violet and green on the optical spectrum. And then also red is the color of blood, which is somehow it represents danger and courage. And here are the four steps of critical reading that we need to follow. The first is the step one is determining the purpose of the text. Then after we finish it, we can start to find the clue of the text. When we have found it, we also going to examine the proof, and lastly, we need to do the evaluation. So to sum up, the critical reading, thinking, and writing are essential to everyone. It is the skill to help us to be more literate about all of the information. So that's all from our group. Hope it could be beneficial. Thank you so much for participating, and we say salam.